think Maurice Smith is having problems with his right hand. Phil, right at the end of that 12th round, I seen him like shake his hand and grit and pain.
To work on it in the 12th and final round, stunned Leuyer, gave it everything he had. Look at Maurice Smith walking over. Says, hey, what a fight, guy, what a fight. And Blanky, I think the Draka world and fight fans all over the country are going to clamor for a rematch between these two.
Well, I don't think anybody would argue that, Phil. Both fighters came out. They differently got a chance to know each other in a more intimate way, so to speak. Maurice Smith is a very, very highly regarded fighter. He's fighting Claude Leuyer. Leuyer, a very experienced fighter. Maurice Smith really a legend in his own right. I don't think he's gotten the just that he deserves. But right there you see Maurice Smith. What a tremendous fighter.
The early years of the UFC was a sport dominated by grapplers. But that all changed in July of 1997, when a striker from Seattle burst onto the scene. The arrival of kickboxing icon Maurice Smith changed the game from the moment he entered the octagon at UFC 14.
35 years old, kickboxing background, you're taking on Mark Coleman, who at the time was the baddest mixed martial artist on the planet, was a massive Olympic-level wrestler. It would be very difficult for anybody, even today, to want to pick Maurice Smith to win that fight.
Smith astounded the pundits when he proved to be the Houdini of the octagon, escaping from the master grappler and bringing the bout back to its feet. And Coleman's tired. Smith exudes confidence right now. This is his game with the kicking, and Maurice is the champion.
His level of strategy was one of his biggest contributions to the sport. It shows you the level of athlete Maurice Smith had to be, the kind of conditioning, and most of all, his striking.
The UFC champion!
A forgotten champion, a man who ushered in a new way of fighting, a competitor whose techniques still influence the martial artists of today. Maurice Smith is a true pioneer of the UFC.
Smith showed astonishing skill and will.
The kickboxer from the Pacific Northwest, who learned to fight after being inspired by Bruce Lee, now takes his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Maurice Smith, he passes right behind us. So congenial early. Posed for every single person who wanted a picture. But I'll tell you, when he gets his game face on, don't get near him. Maurice Smith, the present WKA World Heavyweight Champion, the ISCA World Heavyweight Champion. Look at that record. Tipped the scales yesterday at 218 pounds, 58 wins, 44 by knockout. Don't get in his way. And tonight, his opponent, the former ISKA World Champion. He's defended his title so many times. There is Claude Leuyer.
Maurice Smith.
Overhand right by Leuyer. And that's the biggest punch of the fight thus far. That just got Maurice Smith fired up.
Whoa. Big. Both fighters letting the right hand go with authority. And this fight is heating up, Phil.
Inside the Grand Olympic Auditorium, things have heated up here as we get set for round 6. Temperature here in Los Angeles today in the mid-70s here tonight, and the low to mid-60s. An absolutely beautiful evening here in Los Angeles. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Maurice Smith almost got messed up here in round 5. Claude Leuyer landed an overhand right. You saw Maurice spin off the ropes, and that's when things got a little interesting.
Yeah.
Round 7, Maurice Smith in the red trunks with gold piping. Claude Leuyer with the purple.
Good right left by Leuyer. Then he came back to the thigh of Maurice Smith with the right leg.
Neither fighter has been in trouble in this fight.
That right hand right there got Smith's attention, though. right hand by Leuyer. Then when Smith came in, he threw a little right, sharp little right uppercut that also landed off the cheekbone of Smith.
Smith trying to take Leuyer down. They both tumble into the ropes.
Right uppercut, left hook by Leuyer. Then he came back with a right leg, right hand to the body. And you know, Leuyer starting to really do some damage this round as we look at the nose of Maurice Smith beginning to bleed as he backs. Now they're going to see a takedown for Jean-Claude Leuyer. A 2-point takedown for Leuyer. And you know, Leuyer really looking the fresher of the two, Phil.
Yes, he is. Blood beginning to trickle out of the nose of Smith. Final seconds of the 7th round. Again, the left hand stuns Smith.
Round here, you see Jean-Claude Leuyer looking the pressure of the two, applying the pressure. No question that he won this round. And here you see Maurice Smith trying an attempted takedown, and Leuyer just turning on him, tossing him to the canvas where he received 2 points.
Well, the last 2 rounds I have given decisively to Jean-Claude. Well, I don't think Leuyer has been affected by anything that Smith has thrown thus far, Blinky.
No, he hasn't, Phil. Matter of fact, I think that Leuyer's landed the better shots tonight as he threw a right hand right there and landed. Starting to take shape towards Jean-Claude Leuyer. He landed the crisper shots, really dictated the pace of this fight.
7-5 in favor of Jean-Claude Leuyer. Judge Abe Bellardo scores it 6-6, a draw. Judge Dan Stell scores it 6-6. We have a majority draw. Great fight. Give it up for him, everybody. That is super heavyweight fighting.
Have a bit of a shock here. I had it 6-4-2. Wow. 2 judges had it 6-6. It's a majority draw. And as I said in the middle of the 12th round, Blakey, I think a lot of people are going to clamor for a rematch between these two. Now it's just about assured.